the line right now with the man behind the hit song that is coming from Twitter Space. Yeah, the official song for Twitter Space. He goes by the name Spooky the Maniac. Spooky, good morning.
Good morning, Moko. I hope you're doing well.
Charlie, we are super fantastic. Hope you're doing well yourself.
I'm doing great by God's grace.
Mm,
It's a
mm,
new
mm.
morning, and I'm glad.
Spooky, we know you to be a budding artist from Takoradi, a rapper, beatmaker, singer, and you're one of the guys who mentored the likes of Debbie Sway. You have been around Jay Sam and the rest. You are part of this show, and we picked a report recently that a song that I don't know if you submitted or you were contracted to do has been used as official song for Twitter Space. Tell us a bit about it, how it happened, who contacted you, what happened, how did you get to that level?
Um, Very much. I like. It started. It started as me enjoying the platform. I got on Twitter Spaces like really early when it was getting tested out, and I just enjoyed the platform. I love to share my opinions on topics, and it wasn't really so much about doing music on there, but I just enjoyed speaking my mind. But I love the platform and the community that I built on there. So I decided to, give back to the community because I joined a community where like there were a lot of creatives. So, I decided to give back by showing them what I could do. So I wrote this song somewhere in March. Yeah, I think so. It was some time ago. And we decided to drop it like, a couple of weeks after, after we had done the video. But then we had some issues along the way. And, we had some infighting and stuff. So we had to put a pause to it. So, that time gave me some time to, think about it really well. I made contact with Khalid. He's a friend of mine. And, Isiedu. And then instead of, doing a stock video for Twitter, we decided to, get friends on board to do videos of themselves, enjoying the platform and then also enjoying the music that I had made. And we put a video together. It was actually leaked. The video was leaked by a friend of mine in Canada. And I was like, okay, what the hell? Like, let me just drop it. So I told Khaleesi and a couple of my influencer friends about it. And, we posted it. And a couple of hours later, we received a message from Twitter saying that, they wanted to know if it was an original. Yes, and we were like, yes, it's an original. And then they were like, okay, cool. And then a couple of minutes later, they were like, this is the official Twitter Spaces song. Like, it was overwhelming.
That you make it sound so easy. Was it that easy?
Was it that easy?
Yeah.
It, the hard part came where we I don't know whether I'm allowed to share this story, but we actually planned to drop the song months ago, but because of the name that we chose, we had some fighting from somebody on Twitter saying that they owned that particular name. And, we were like, this is something that Apple made. Like, you can't tell us you own this, but, it would have been long for us to drag it. So we decided to change the name. So the initial name we were going to use was Purple Dot. And we had to change it, and we changed it into Spaces because the song or the story of the music was about the Spaces experience, not really about the Purple Dot. And I didn't even know it was a thing. So one of the marketing people on Twitter actually told me that, there was a lot of fighting about that. And, that's the reason why they couldn't put it on back then. So yeah, it wasn't easy like to get to this point where like they could claim that it's an official theme song because we've been through a lot. And I'm glad that we went through that because it gave me some time to think about this and really do it well. Because the first time I was going to drop it, I was just going to drop it like that. Like I didn't really have any plan. But when I thought about it with the people that I'm working with, like we were able to put together like a small plan, and it has even gone beyond what we thought we would get because we were trying to get Twitter's attention to say that it's a good song and retweet it or something, but to call it the official theme song, like, it's overwhelming.
Charlie, this is seriously overwhelming. And for an artist of yourself, I won't say you are struggling to make it in Ghana, but that's how it looks like, right?
I find it very difficult to answer this. And honestly, after the Nescafe One song thing, like people were asking me like, why are you like still in Ghana? It's like the people in Ghana don't appreciate like the stuff that you do. Why are you still here? I'm like, we are family, and it's not that they don't appreciate it. I believe that some of them don't even have like access to the music I make. So like, I don't blame the people. I don't even blame like anybody for this. Maybe I'm not promoting myself better or putting myself in people's faces. So, I believe that the struggling is because maybe I'm not doing the right things. But, from now on, I believe that, I'm not going to be the one doing all of that. So, it's going to be out of my hands.
Quick question. I know you knew that certainly I'll ask this one. Is Twitter giving you any financial benefits?
We haven't really spoken like in person. Like most of the communication has been to somebody. So like we haven't spoken, but Marco, you're being naughty this morning.
I'm not being. No, you knew I'll ask you this question because certainly, if Twitter has, let's the tweet from Twitter Space. It says, "Please listen to our new theme song by Spooky the Maniac." That means you have been recognized. I'm sure by now contract has been signed, or no contract has been signed yet.
Not. That's what I'm saying. We've not spoken in person yet, but let's keep our fingers crossed. It's something that's going to come because it has been used like for promotional purposes. So. Like it's something that we expect to have a conversation about. So
when is that said conversation coming to be?
Can you repeat the question?
When is that said conversation that you are supposed to have with Twitter expected to happen?
Marco, you're my brother. You know that whenever that conversation comes up, I will let you know.
No, I'm asking because I don't know if you have watched this series, $1 Billion Code. I don't know if you have watched it.
I haven't, like, when I received the message about, like all of this, I would definitely let you know about it because as it stands now, I don't want to speculate. Like, okay. I don't want to say something like that I might not know about.
Okay.
But it's just that the calls I received yesterday were from different people who were trying to do different things with different, like, with the music.
Okay.
So it's not like from like Twitter, but when I get that kind of information, I would definitely let you know. I'll put it out. Like, you know how
you do your things. I get you.
I'll definitely reach out.
All right. So we can say that you don't have any idea of the number of years your song is going to be used as a theme song for Twitter Space.
At the moment, no. Like the post actually took me by surprise because when the question came like 5 or 10 minutes before the post, like the question was, is this an original? And was the video including any stock images? Do you have the rights to the stock images or stock videos in the video? And I was like, yes to all of that. And a couple of minutes after it got posted, like, so I'm excited. Like, I'm just not going like crazy about this until like I get like, official
communication from them,
like messages that okay, this is something that we like and this is how long we would like to use it. You get it. So I don't want to say anything that will put me in trouble right now. So
I understand you, and I'm hoping that you also will get the better legal advice relating to how things will go with this connection with Twitter. But this is good news for us. This is good news for yourself. Good news for Takoradi. Good news for Western Region. Good news for everybody.
Marco, I'm actually overwhelmed. To be honest with you, this morning I have seen messages by various people, like people I've not even had contact with, and among them was DKB, somebody I have followed for a long time, and he said this is a huge win for Ghana, and I think that is the narrative that we have to start pushing because I didn't even think about it like that. I was like, hey, they take my song, okay, wow, but like it's something that the whole of Ghana should be proud of. Like, they didn't take music from anybody anywhere in the world. We have 8 billion people in the planet, and then they took a song from Ghana.
They took a song from Spooky the Maniac, like our own brother, like Spooky the whole Twitter. I'm like, this is huge, bro.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
We for do pote. It's when they for do pote.
Marco, can you repeat that?
If we need to have a party with this one.
Do you have a pattern to the song?
We need to have a party. We need to have a party with this one.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was even asking you yesterday if I should come by the studio. Like by now they jam the song for studio.
I'll tell you. I think a better time will come, and when we are able to get the final detailing of the whole set contract and what you seek to benefit from this one, because at least I'll not be saying the hype kicker for benefit from mom. If I take you to a different level, yes. If I take you to a different level.
But Marco, if makes me a fantastic. Above what's the minimum when you me ask who I want like oh it be okay like something for Diana you have to
sure. I Spooky Charlie, we are happy, we overwhelmed like yourself. We are glad that somebody who is part of the family has been able to get this big opportunity to write a song, the theme song for Twitter Space. The whole world though. Theme song for
Charlie.
Twitter Space, Charlie.
My headset boss.
I forgot photograph. If I sign my body or
Marco, don't do that.
Spooky, apart from this theme song, I think it's going to open you up to different level of music in the country. Do you plan on putting something out officially? Like it's been a while that we had a song from you, like a well-promoted song from you. Should we expect something out in the coming months? Use this opportunity right on this fame that you have gotten in this time to bring something out.
I actually have kept quiet for a long time for a purpose. Like since I got signed, I haven't really like put out any music because there were a lot of things to put in place before the music comes. And you know, I don't know, like. Let me just tell you this. Like, I have been working in the background. Like, I've been working on music in the background with people. In the next year, there's a carnival in Trinidad that is going to feature my music as the opening act. You know, so that is something. There are other things that we're doing on the low key. We are working with artists in Canada and other countries to do remix. Myself and Atom Beats, I'm sure you know him.
Yeah.
And we are putting together music there, but because it is something that we don't really have the rights to talk about, we haven't put it out there. And I already have like an EP that is waiting. We are just waiting for some time to just pack it. So you will hear, the next thing you hear from me is going to be a song titled My Kind of Girl, and remember exclusive.
Yeah. I'm sure when the song should come out, we will come back to the tables again and have a serious conversation related to the song and how we can help promote this hit song that we are hoping to come from you.
Yeah, I really, and I appreciate the support, Marco. Like, I don't know if I say this enough. I appreciate what you guys do for me. Really, I saw a tweet by Kelly. Kelly, if you are in the studio, God bless you. I really appreciate you, man.
Kelly say.
Yo, Charlie. And I forget my boss's name. Oh,
who? Barack.
Sure. Barack. That no be Barack alone.
Drew.
Oh,
Akasa.
Drew. Yes, I Drew. Yeah. Kali Nyamisha I really appreciate you guys, man. God bless you.
Bless you. We will come back to you. I'll call you, Charlie, for start to split the money. Start to share the money.
All right. I will give you feedback as soon as I get it.
Sure.
Right. Thank you very much for this
thank you for your opportunity this morning. So on the lines, we spoke to Spooky the Maniac. Yes, he is the man behind the new theme song for Twitter Space. Charlie, this is big for Secondary Takoradi. This is big for Western Region. This is big for young, artists from this side of the country and also for the country at large. So for those of you who have not heard the song of Twitter Space, this is the official theme song for Twitter Space.